out of the general fund and create a fire fee that every property owner in the city would have to pay. Our Danielle Lewan joins us with more on how much that fee would be and why it's already sparking a growing debate. And Danielle, not every council member on board with this idea, are they?
Absolutely not, David. There is no argument. The deficit has to be addressed, and it will be a pricey task. But how the city manager wants to do some of this has some people saying this is just plain wrong.
The city of Savannah says they have two options: raise taxes or cut services. They're not going to let our citizens' homes burn, but their services, their help, comes at a cost.
Citizens of Savannah have come to enjoy, and we've always provided the top level service. And that's expensive.
If we wanted to have the best, we got to pay the best.
A fire fee is what city manager Rob Hernandez thinks is the best. Right now, the city has nearly 6,000 properties that all have the peace of mind fire trucks and crews will come should things go up in flames. None of those property owners pay a dime. The city says that's not fair. But why are we looking at a hole in the city's bank account in the first place?
The reality is that we're putting out more money than we ever anticipated putting out, and as a result, we have to find ways to cover that up.
Things have changed. The cost of living has gone up, and we finally went into reserves last year to pay for some items that we needed to pay for.
Reserves they need to revive quickly in the case of a disaster.
Just like when a hurricane came through this past year, you have to have those reserves to make sure you take care of your citizens.
Some members of council think the concern for citizens is not at the forefront.
Well, the fact is we're throwing this on our community at the last minute. I'm not saying that I'm totally against it. I am saying that there's a better way in handling this. And I just wish we would have taken the time to handle this a little bit better.
And they have time. 3 weeks until a final vote, if passed. City residents have a few months to figure out just how they will add one more cost into their budget.
City manager Rob Hernandez feels confident the fire fee will get the approval of council. Part of that confidence is the plan to reduce property taxes to help offset the cost of the fire fee. The current plan would drop the millage by 2.5. David?